So the varsity 8 obviously didn't do what they needed to do. The first part of the race was not good, and they weren't intentional about getting out the line, and so they got behind and pretty hard in that kind of field to come back. That set the tone for it. So they're in the petite final tomorrow, and they need to go out and race that petite final, even though it's not the one they want to be in, like the final, and that's the only way to approach it. And then the second 8, they addressed some things with the 2B about how they get off the line really well again, and then really focus on the middle of the race, and they did a great job of that and still finished really well. So really proud of those guys. They really stepped up to the plate and did a nice job to get that win today. Ohio State's really good in the second 8, and they'll be right next to them, and they're going to try to do even better than they did today. There's another level going from the semi to the final. So there's a great final there in the 4. We got out a little bit, and not that far, but so we got out a little bit. Stanford came at them pretty hard, as did Brown, and but Stanford got a little bit ahead of them, but they didn't quit at all. They stayed right there, right on top of it, and to get a second, and so they did an awesome job as well. Everybody in the final is going to be fast, but obviously Ohio State and Cal have really shown that they're pretty class of the field, but we're going to be right in the hunt, and we're going to go for everything we have.